Hi everyone! I'm back from Japan, and while I was there, I got to visit Wonhobby. Let's go check out some of my favorite announcements. Alright guys, so it's our final day in Tokyo, and we just visited the Wonhobby festival that they were holding in Akihabara. I am so happy that I was able to be here for it. It was so cool to see all the prototypes and stuff. I hope you guys can hear me. I'm walking on a busy road right now. But just like, look how gorgeous this is. Literally love Tokyo so much. I'm gonna miss it. but yeah, it was super fun. I can't wait to edit all the footage that I got. There weren't that many announcements that I was like super pumped about, but there were a few that were just like really exciting, so I'm super happy that I got to go see it. Alright, so as you can see, I am very excited to be at Wonhobby. Right when you walked in the door, they had a bunch of Mikus and this gorgeous scale, which I think is already up for pre-order. This one, though, is not up for pre-order yet, and I'm obsessed with it. It is the 5th anniversary Symphony Miku. She's literally so stunning. After we checked out the Mikus, we took a look at their Hello Good Smile display. It was really nice, actually. They have a ton in this line now. It's a really cute line. I haven't really purchased anything from it, but I really like it. I think their little designs are so adorable. It gives kind of Funko Pop vibes to me, but I do think they are pretty cute. I love how you can tilt their heads, and I love how they tilted all their heads in different directions. Edward and Alphonse were definite standouts for me from this line. They were super cute. Then I moved on to the pop-up parades. The pop-up parade prototypes look so nice. Like, I know the figures don't always turn out exactly like these prototypes, but wow, they're gorgeous. We had some really nice ones here. Not characters I know, but the sculpts were fantastic, TBH. Some really cute ones here. I was really excited about the Suzume one. I might pick her up. I really do wish they do a scale of her, but that figure is so cute. I love. We had a few from, I think it's like a Yuri anime that's airing right now. I honestly think these look better than the Furyu scales that just went up for pre-order, so definitely keep an eye on those too. I'm not sure what series these two are from, but they look cool. And then I moved on to this little area. I didn't get much footage of these ones because I wasn't really interested in them, but I was interested in Maka. Oh my god, Good Smile is delivering with that Maka. There was also these really cute Megumin and Aqua ones, but I should have got more footage of Maka because I'm freaking pumped about that pop-up parade. Like, unreal levels of pumped. I'm so excited about her. They did have a lot of Hololive pop-up parades painted as well, and I think they looked really good. Ina especially, I'm super excited about hers. I think she looks so sweet and gorgeous. They also had the Nendoroids there, so they had painted a few and showed some sculpts they hadn't shown yet, I don't think. So obviously Ame and Callie look great, but I'm super excited about the Ina one. I thought they would just do like a plastic sheet behind her with the tentacles printed on it, but they actually sculpted them, and they look awesome. So I'm really excited about that. And then a couple Figma as well. Super cute. They had other Hololive stuff too, like the scale figure. I have no idea who she is, but she is stunning. Wow. This girl too. The sculpts on their Hololive figures are just beautiful. I was really impressed by this freeing bunny of Pecora. I know she's already been up for pre-order for a long time, but damn, this bunny looks so good. The sculpt is amazing. Paint job looks great. I'm so impressed with her. Now I kind of wish I would have pre-ordered her because she looks that good. Moving on, we have some Aniplex. We had the Chisato and Takina who I ordered, and a new reveal of this Hayasaka who I love. I think she looks so cute. I will definitely be pre-ordering this Hayasaka. She looks so good. The paint job was just mint. She looks amazing. And these cute little Bocce ones. I really need to finish Bocce the Rock. There was a lot of figures there of her. There was this cool one by Wing. No idea who it is, but she looks sick. And I also saw Lance Reiter, who was pretty nice as well. She looks great. I think she just went up for pre-order. From S-Fire, they had a few. I just took footage of the Power and Denji. They also had those figures with like Amelia and herself as kids and Rem and Ram. Oh my god. Okay, this is moving so quick and I'm trying to do this voiceover. But we have the freeing bunnies. So they showed quite a few new bunnies. I really like this Uzaki Mom one and the Lum. I think her name's Lum. Figure. She is so gorgeous. I know a lot of people are pumped about that one. The real stars of the show for me though were these two. As you guys know, I'm a huge fan of Toradora, and I think Minorin and Ami look amazing. I love that their bunny suits were more of like a satin than like a super glossy paint. It's hard to capture on video, but they just looked so good. I really want to pre-order them, but 38K is expensive. We also have this Shui figure. I don't know. But these Demon Slayer ones looked amazing. There was one of the like mist guy beside those two, but you weren't allowed to take photos or videos of him. Okay, moving on, we got this OC bunny. She looked unreal. She's not really my style. I'm not super into like goth aesthetics, but I know a lot of people are, and she looks so good. She is gigantic though. And then we have the Marin bunny. I haven't given my opinions on Marin, but I honestly don't love the bunny. Like, I think she looks okay, but I'm not pre-ordering her. Like, she didn't look that good. I was hoping seeing her in real life would convince me, but I still think she kind of looks weird. I don't know. I don't love it. They did show some Harmonia humming dolls as well. This Kaguya one was so gorgeous. I'm so pumped about it. You guys know I love this line of dolls, so I will definitely be picking up Kaguya. And the others looked super cute too. The Dazai and Chuyo ones are actually taller than the girls, I think, or maybe it's just the hats, but they look really nice. And then there was this really pretty OC one. I know my friend Laiba will be excited about these too. These are so cute. I think they're Revolve, who's rebranded to Claynel now, and it is, oh god, I don't know what they're called actually, but they are so cute. I'm obsessed with them. I know you pastel girlies are going feral for those too. Then I moved on to the Nendoroids. They had a bunch of JoJo Nendoroids, and my boyfriend was really excited about these two. So we have the Rani Nendoroid, and he was most excited about Alexander, the pot boy from Elden Ring. We also saw these two from, what's that show called on Netflix? Cyberpunk. Rebecca looked so cute. I love her Nendoroid. They did such a great job on her. And then these ones, just some kind of miscellaneous other Nendoroids that looked pretty cool. They did have this wall of other announcements that they didn't have prototypes for yet. So I was mostly excited about the Miku in the upper left-hand corner, and then they're also making the Bocce gang in scale figure form, and you'll see the Bocce scale figure prototype in a second. But then I was back to more Nendoroids from series I don't really know, but they are pretty cute, so there's that. But yeah, I didn't really know any of them, but they're, you know, they're vibes. We got some Anya faceplates, which was definitely needed after the kind of disappointing show I think they had for the last Anya Nendoroid. These are so cute, and I'm so glad they did this because she's so expressive. Like, they definitely needed a face pack for her. We also got to see the Ino and Ishigami Nendoroids. I think they look really, really nice. It looks like Good Smile is making these two, not Toy Tech, so that is great. And we got to see the Marin as Shizuku-tan. Super cute. I think I prefer the Nendoroid doll though to just the normal Nendoroid. A couple more from series I don't really know. There's the Guts one from Berserk. Very nice. They all look pretty good. The Nendoroids they showed were pretty nice. Nothing I was too excited about, but you know, they were fine. We have the Needy Girl Overdose chick, Black Rock Shooter, and then some other ones, but I was most excited about the Nendoroid announcement for Kasumi. I may not get her because I already own a Kasumi scale, but it's really cute to see more Persona love. Then I moved over to Max Factory, I believe. Oh no, this one's Good Smile. I don't know, they just had some random scales. And looked at the Cheryl Gnome and Ranka Lee figures. I think they're really nice. I don't know, I'm not gonna buy them, but oh, okay, and then we saw this one by Max. No, it's Good Smile as well, of Marin. I'm honestly not super into this figure. I think she looked kind of like, she didn't wow me, and I think the Aniplex one of her in the bikini is better. Oh man, I'm running out of time to speak about these. Okay, moving on to the Fate figures. They did show the two Freeing bunnies that are, I don't know if this one's up for pre-order yet, but one thing I didn't know about that Saber is her tights are actually fabric. So her legs are painted blue, but there's also blue tights over top of that, if you guys were wondering. And then this gorgeous one, look at that ass. Oh my god, I saw people just coming up and taking pictures of the ass and then walking away, which I think is hilarious. Then we had Draken and Mikey by Orange Rouge. These both looked phenomenal. If you're thinking about pre-ordering these, I definitely think you should. Orange Rouge does a great job, and the sculpts on those are just mwah. There's also some Lycoris Recoil, which is very popular in Japan. I got to take a look at the two Good Smile scales that I had pre-ordered. They looked amazing. I'm so glad I pre-ordered them. If you're on the fence about these two, I think you should definitely pick them up. They look so good, and honestly, their price points are quite good. I also saw the Bocce scale by Good Smile Company, and I thought she was super adorable. Again, I really need to finish Bocce the Rock because she's so cute. And they also had all of the Bocce Nendoroids of the main 4 girls. I do think the Bocce Nendoroid does look a bit disappointing, but the other ones looked good. Oh, and we're gonna finish off, I think close to finishing off, with this amazing Nezuko figure. The lights actually flickered inside. Absolutely insane. My boyfriend was so amazed by this figure. Like, he was like, wow, that is amazing. And I agreed. And I think this is the last clip I have, but it is of some Oshinoko pop-up parades and Nendoroids. I'm kind of shocked they didn't have a scale from Oshinoko because it's so popular, but these looked pretty good. I don't know, nothing to be too excited about. And there's me being very excited to be there. So I don't really have any like footage of the rest of the day or anything, so I thought I would just give my final thoughts here and maybe just insert some like random footage I got in Japan or some photos of Onefest. I don't know, I'll decide in post what I want to do here. But I thought I would just give kind of my final thoughts on this Wonhobby and what it was like to actually go to a Wonhobby. It was super fun. I was so lucky that I was able to go on the last day of my trip, just by chance. Like, I had booked this trip months ago, and just by chance, Good Smile announced that they're like on the 27th, like in Akihabara, and I was like, bet, I will be there. I had a flight to catch after this, but I knew I had to be there, so it was super, super fun to be able to actually visit it in real life and see all the prototypes. It was actually free to go. There was really no line. We got there right at 10 a.m. when it opened, and we just showed up, and they kind of herded us in, and it was so cool. I was like actually getting emotional looking at the figures. Like, it's so silly. Like, I was literally looking at like big titty bunny girls and being like, oh my god, this is so cool. But it was really just such a cool experience, and I definitely want to go back to Japan for a Wonder Festival because I feel like that will just be this on steroids. I am a little bit sad that the Native Expo is happening in like a week. I wish I was there for that as well, but you know what? I'll just have to go back to Japan, right? As for my thoughts about the figures they showed at Onefest, honestly, there was nothing that I was like too keen on. Most of the stuff I really liked, I had already pre-ordered. I did love the Ami and Minorin quarter scales by Freeing. They're really, really nice. I want to pre-order them. I know I will own them, but 38K for each of them is kind of ridiculous price-wise to me, so I'm debating just waiting until release and picking them up when they inevitably go down in price, because I feel like every bunny figure does that nowadays. I don't know, we'll see. But other than that, like, I really liked the Lycoris Recoil figures. I thought that the 5th anniversary Symphony Miku looked so amazing. And the 16th birthday Miku looked really, really cool too. That was right in the entrance. They had like a little display for her, and she looked really neat. Other than that though, like, there wasn't that much I was super excited about that I hadn't already ordered. There was a few I was hoping to see, like maybe a Fu and a Jean Nendoroid to go with Mugen, but alas, we did not see those, so oh well. Hopefully they'll actually happen. I need a Fu in my life, okay? But I'm really, really happy that I was able to be there. I hope you guys enjoyed seeing my footage. Hopefully it wasn't too shaky. I tried to be like as steady as possible, but I still feel like some of the footage was shaky, so hopefully you enjoyed seeing this footage. If you did notice, since you stayed to the end of the video, if you did notice, I may or may not have had an engagement ring on in this video. I did get engaged while I was in Japan, but you'll hear a lot more about that when I post my kind of Japan vlog slash like trip diary video that I'm working on right now. It's gonna be super, super fun. I'm really, really excited, and now the birds are chirping out my window. Maybe that means I should stop this voiceover. But yeah, I have a lot of Japan content coming your way, hauls of all the stuff I got there, just clips of all the things I did there. I'm so excited to share it all with you guys. It was such a great almost 3 weeks that I spent in Japan in May. It was really nice to just like disconnect, and I'm so just rejuvenated and excited about this hobby and excited to be back. So I hope you all enjoyed this video. Let me know what your most exciting announcements from this Wonhobby were. And I almost forgot, I'd love to give a huge shout out to all of my Chica tier patrons over on Patreon. I hope it's Teeter 8, Remember June, Zen Nezu, Melinda, Gregory, CJ, JP, Leon Blade, Retro Richie, and Styrac. Thank you all so much for your support. And I will see you all next time. Bye!